Virtual learning has become a common term among us, especially our students. As we cope with the effects of the pandemic and transition to different learning modes, virtual learning is definitely what we will mostly be doing in the coming months. So, what makes a successful virtual learner? First, be prepared. It is important for students to be prepared, not just physically but psychologically as well, as they begin each virtual learning day. Students should wake up early, eat healthy breakfast, take a bath, and dress up before joining their classes. Also, be persistent. There will be days when your computer or your internet connection will fail you, so be patient. Seek for help when you encounter challenges. Your parents and teachers will always help. Be consistent, attend every class, and make progress daily. Use a calendar or maintain a study schedule so that you don't get overwhelmed by your tasks. Manage your time well. Effective time management is learned. It doesn't just happen. It also takes time and practice to learn it. However, once you do, it will help you throughout your life. How do we manage our time well? At the beginning of the year, we need to review our syllabus and develop a plan to complete our major tasks. The time management matrix and to-do lists will also be helpful. Now, let us look at the time management matrix. Here, our focus, attention, and time should be on the activities with importance and urgency. Look at quadrant 1. Paying too much attention to these things will just make things much harder for us. The things that we see on quadrants 3 and 4 do not really matter. But look at quadrant 2. This is the heart of effective personal management. To move to this quadrant, you must be clear about your priorities and learn how to say no to other activities. Third, you need effective and appropriate communication skills. This is vital for students. You need to ask for help when you need it. Use the tools provided by the school to communicate with your teachers. You can use email, you can use chat rooms and other messaging apps. It is also important to use appropriate language in communicating with your teachers and the school staff. There should be respect and courtesy when we are sending messages. Next, you have to be equipped with basic technical skills. Do you know how to create new documents? Do you know how to work collaboratively with your classmates on an online document? Basic technical skills are needed to succeed in virtual learning. You also need good writing and reading skills. Just like traditional or face-to-face schooling, there will also be lots of readings and writing in virtual learning. You will still have research assignments, essays, quizzes, and assessments. Also, if your typing skills are not at par, you might want to work on it as well. Now, one of the most important aspects, your motivation and independence. To succeed in virtual learning, you need determination, a certain level of maturity, motivation, and responsibility. So ask yourself, why do you need to work hard in school? Don't you feel proud when you accomplish something? Are you preparing for your future university or career? Find your motivation, decide what you want to do with your life, and do it. Next, something that we cannot take for granted. It is important that we have a good learning environment. When your study area is in front of the TV and you are easily distracted, then you need to transfer to another area in the house. You also do not want to play games, message friends, or stream videos while studying. To avoid musculoskeletal injuries and allow productivity, you should also consider ergonomics. You can adjust the height of your chair, keyboard, and screen. Your wrist shouldn't also be bent while typing. And of course, to avoid eye strain, the room should be at least as bright as the computer screen. You may also use the 20-20-20 rule for this. And lastly, never forget your well-being. Yes, we need to do well in school, but we also need to care for ourselves. Every day, give yourself a pat on the shoulder and say, "You did a good job." Make sure you're getting enough sleep and eating healthy meals. Do something fun and interesting after a day's work. Talk to your friends online. Bond with your family. Do some relaxation and meditation activities. I hope these items help you as you do virtual learning soon, just like how they've helped adults like me who are doing work online as well. Good luck and enjoy virtual learning!